Yeah, no. We don't give away money to other countries, bud. And we don't fund terrorists either. In the example of Ukraine, most of the aid we provide is in the form of loans with seized Russian assets as collateral. And the rest is what good and kind people call humanitarian aid. Because that's what good people do. They help others in need. But we also provide said aid to protect our own interests. Because if Russia is successful in overtaking Ukraine, they'll set their sights on the EU next. And as an ally to the EU, UK, France, etc., we'll need to come to their defense. And what do you think that's going to cost in terms of human lives, casualties, and military assets? You do know that's why we went to fight in World War II, right? To stop that mustached man from taking over the world? You think Putin is any different? If you do, you're naive. So no, we're not giving away money. We're acting in our own best interests and fulfilling our role as global citizens to protect nations that are facing tyranny and oppression. Because we'd want them to help us if the shoe was on the other foot. Why do you think Australia sent firefighters and equipment to help Canada deal with the out-of-control wildfires here at home? Our resources are overwhelmed. This would be much worse without the help. Did your parents not teach you to help your neighbor? When did we become so selfish? That's how good people act, not even if they don't have a whole lot extra for themselves. That's how civilized society was set up. That's how we agreed to operate society hundreds of years ago. Are you new? Wow. I'm always shocked and surprised at how selfish some people are today. Hey, you know that phrase, charity begins at home? Yeah, it's completely taken out of context. The full phrase is actually, charity begins at home but should not end there. So it was never meant by the person who wrote it to mean that charity is to be limited to home. It's meant to start there and spread far and wide. It was never a message of nationalism or protectionism. The phrase is meant to emphasize the importance of nurturing compassion and generosity within our close relationships as the foundation to broader acts of kindness. To practice charity in an individual's home and with family and close friends as a crucial step in developing a charitable mindset. Clearly, that foundation was never built in your home if you're so selfish as to see innocent civilians bombed and unalived in another country and just go, meh, and go back to eating your ham sandwich as if it was nothing. Sad, really. But peace out. And if you're not already following me, you should. It's going to be a ride.